The populist narrative that is churned out in a political discussion of Pakistan is that Pakistan needs an honest leader like Tayyip Erdogan who will pluck out the rot of corruption from Pakistan and subsequently everything is gonna be hunky dory. Well, former civil servant and Governor State Bank of Pakistan Ishrat Hussain debunks this narrative in his book titled Governing the Ungovernable. The title, giving a pessimist vibe, is a brainchild of optimist intellectual giant Shuja Nawaz. Ishrat Hussain juxtaposes the two eras of Pakistan, that how Pakistan was one of the top 10 economic performers among the developing countries from 1947 until 1990 with a growth rate of 6% that made Pakistan ahead of China, India, Vietnam, Bangladesh and other countries of the region, despite the 7 major shocks that Pakistan dealt with. Number 1. Political instability after Jinnah's death. Number 2. Pakistan absorbed and rehabilitated 8 million refugees during a partition. Number 3. War with India. Number 4. Fall of Dhaka. Number 5. Nationalization of institutions by Bhutto. Number 6. Major escalation of oil prices during 1973 Arab-Israel war that shook the business confidence in Pakistan. And number 7. Pakistan participation in Afghan war and its associated fallout like sectarianism, drugs and Kalashnikovs. In spite of these 7 shocks, still Pakistan growth was rising. Ishrat Hussain tested the 5 hypotheses and proved those hypotheses false that are put forward to explain why Pakistan was left behind, which are: number 1, Pakistan is a security state and a terrorist state that is influenced by fundamentalists, so how can it do well economically? Number 2, dependence on foreign aid made development in 1960s possible. Number 3, Western countries trying to help dictators, therefore they had a political stability conducive for growth. Number 4, external environment was not good after 1990, therefore Pakistan left behind. But author argues that under the same external condition, other countries in the region grew. For instance, India's economy was 5 times larger and now 8 or 9 times more than Pakistan. Number 5, Pakistan is a garrison state, as military operates like an adage, might is right. According to Ishrat Hussain, these hypotheses are not enough to explain Pakistan's fall. There are several issues that need a holistic approach to reform major state institutions in order to make Pakistan a developed country. Ishrat Hussain proposes to reform 25 state-centric institutions in order to put Pakistan in a right direction. These 25 institutions include institutions of accountability like NAB, parliamentary committees, Election Commission of Pakistan, federal and provincial public service commissions, etc. Institution of administration of justice like judiciary, police, etc. Institutions of market governance like State Bank, FBR, etc. Institutions of equity like Benazir Income Support Program, Pakistan Agriculture Research Council, irrigation authorities, etc. The authors of bestseller book Why Nations Fail or Acemoglu and Robinson state that political stability is paramount in order to achieve economic reforms. Otherwise, de jure power is replaced by de facto power, and in Pakistan context, latter has always prevailed in every sphere than former. Therefore, establishment has to reflect upon the fact that the political stability is the precursor of economic growth.